Alright, so we just finished March, but because tomorrow I'm going to go and play TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh! Physical card game, I'm not going to have time to make April. So let's do it now. And I will show you very quickly how I do the monthly spreads in case that you are curious about how to do it. So usually you want to measure the length and the width of each page and try to make it as even as possible. To be honest, for me, it is not a big deal if they're not perfect. But if you really want them to be perfect, then you should really measure carefully. So I usually take 5 dots. You can see that these pages are polka dotted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the height, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we count again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then again 5 dots, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, and then for the weekdays we will have 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, and then let me see how many weeks in April. It's 5 weeks, so that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you wanted to close it even, then you just count 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless you want your last days to be bigger than the others. So in March, I ended it on the 6th so that they would all have the same height. In February, I left this last row bigger. So you just try different things. I like trying different things. For April, I haven't decided what sheet we will use, but we haven't used a Seto in 2 months already. So let's do the Nordycos collaboration. And where is that? It's here. So here is the Nordycos collaboration sheet. And I would like to not use purple again. So let's use blue. This blue, because it's Seto and Seto is blue. If this is your first time doing this, don't start directly with a permanent marker. Start with your pencil. So just do the lines and then you can mark it after with the permanent marker. For the smudging, what you want to do is to start at the top, because when you hold your marker, you're going to be dragging it like this. So you want to start in the places that are top and left, so that when you drag it, you're not smudging everything. If you start here and then you do this, you're going to smudge everything. So we will do the top part first. And one more thing, when you use the ruler for guidance, which you should always, and you do this, you will see it in the video, the ruler will get dirty. So you need paper to clean it after each pass, or just some tissue, so that the ruler doesn't make the rest of your page dirty, because it will be dirty when you do this, and then if you move it or you drag it, it's going to drag the ink with it, so you're going to make it a bit dirty. So those are some tips in case you want to do this at home. So let's get started. And what I recommend is that you move the notebook like this, so it's easier to start with the lines. Something more that I should warn you about is that I am not I don't care if the lines are not perfect. It's something as much as a little bit. But if you do care a lot about that, then I recommend that you're way more careful than I am. I just put the ruler wherever it feels right, and then I just do like this. Okay, now I move the ruler wrong. So you can see this is not completely straight. For me, it doesn't matter, but if you care about that, then be careful. So now I have used the ruler twice. I didn't drag it, so I didn't smudge, but I want to clean it. So I do like this, and you can see here that the ink was on the ruler. So just make sure to clean it every once in a while. Also, if this is your first time with a planner, try to get one that is already with a layout so you don't have to do this yourself. To be honest, I don't mind doing it so much, but I would prefer to just have it done. In my first video, I said that I forgot to buy this year's Obonichi, and it's not going to arrive on time before my trip to Mexico because I'm leaving next week. That's also why I'm in a bit of a hurry to do this, because I already started booking meetings for work for next year. I already have some trips planned, so I need to write all of that here. So again, make sure to clean your ruler every once in a while. As you can see, again, it had some ink, so if you're not careful, you are going to smudge it on your page. Also, some people like erasing the pen strikes. I don't. I just leave them. They don't bother me at all. Wait until you're 100% sure that they are dry. Maybe even give it a couple of hours if you don't want to ruin your beautiful spread by smudging it. Okay, and I see that I did many lines wrong, but that's fine because we will just use stickers. So if you do any mistakes, don't take it too seriously and just put stickers on top. So I will use this again because now I need to drag the ruler a little bit. So start at the top. We don't need a line at the very top, so we just take it from here and then under, because as you can see here, I already made this line, which I shouldn't have. So now when I do this is going to smudge if I'm not careful, so I need to be extra careful now. And there it moved again. Trust me, this happens to everyone. My father is an architect and my best friend is a civil engineer, and I've asked them both, how do you do it so that when you're using a rule this doesn't happen? And they don't know. It happens to everyone. You just have to be careful. So the good thing about having this page ready is that for this page you don't need the markings for the rows, because you just drag along the other lines. So you just continue here and we already have the marking here. I mean, this side is super easy because we already have that the last row is going to be the last column, and we already have the markings for the rows, so it goes much faster to do this page. And make sure to use the correct side of the ruler as well. Remember, not drag, just move and lift it a bit so that you don't drag it when you're trying to get it more precise. So you can see now it had more ink accumulated, so I'll pass it twice. And now we do the columns. So I don't know if you can see the markings. It's 1, 2, 3. So that's an easy way to count. Like, you have 3 divisions, so that means you have 4 columns. So that is an easy way to count it. And remember, like, if you're going to drag it, do it very softly so that you don't smudge it with the lines that you just drew on the table. Remember, move and not drag. Also, one recommendation is to have a ruler that is transparent, like this one, because you can see what's under. And that really helps when you are doing this kind of like not very properly calculated, just like feeling. Then you can use it more as a guide. Like here I can see where the lines are going, so it makes it a bit easier. So transparent rulers are superior to opaque rulers. And for the last part, we want to close the day. So there. So you see, it didn't take that long, but I don't like to do it in camera because I know it's like not the most exciting thing of this video. It is unnecessary task. Okay, so that's how I do the months, in case you were wondering how the process looked like. So always clean your ruler when you're done with something, because you will use it to cut the washi tapes, maybe measure, and you don't want to stain everything. This pen was a bit lazy, so I'll do another stroke in the A. So what about a washi tape that is like the sky? I think that will look cute. Okay, so it looks like this. It's a bit sparkly, which I love. I love everything that's sparkly. And I want this washi tape to go all the way, but here is another advice: never place washi tape all the way like this, covering both pages, because it's not going to work. It's going to get folded when you close the planner, and you are going to have to fix it every time. So it cannot even lift it enough that it breaks. So just cut it and then continue on the other side. It's completely fine. And then if you want, you can do it like this and get it really, really close to the edge so that it looks like it continues on the other side. And now I put it in a weird angle, so I'll cut it here. Then we'll have some sticker there, and then I will continue. So that is another trick. If you don't want to lift it and then fix the angle, just cut it a bit and put a sticker in the middle, and then you're fine. So that looks cool, and we want one sticker here. So let's take the Blue Eyes White Dragon nuggets, and we'll put it here. So that's perfect. By the way, I haven't filled in the dates on that, so let's do it really quick. I think the colors are very nice, very blue, and I really like this sticker, Blue Eyes White Nuggets now. So this one would look good here, but I also really like this one. But this one is so big that I think I'm going to keep this one for one page a day. So one of the pages that I will use to take notes, I will use this one so that it fits well. Just here it would take too much space, but this one we can have here. And I will cover the number because I'm not going to use the index in this planner, so it is completely fine to cover the number. I love this one. This one is really funny. This sticker in particular was one of the reasons that I wanted to buy this sheet. Actually, that is how I learned about Judge, because I saw this sticker sheet and I saw this sticker and I was like, wait, I really, really want that. And I remember that I wrote them and I asked them, hey, I want to buy that sticker sheet. And then they said, oh, it's not out yet. But then I looked at the store and I bought other things. And I thought, okay, maybe I don't need to wait for that one. I can just buy the others. But then when this one was launched, I was like, oh, I really, really want it. So I bought it. So this sun sticker will look good there next to April. Also here in Sweden, April is usually the month where we finally have some sun. So I think it is very suiting to have a sun and blue skies next to April, because believe me, we don't see blue skies for months, and that is very depressing. So this one could be up here if it's not too big, or we have Seto. Yeah, we can have Seto with his money. Or are they cards? Cards and money, or maybe just money. I know they're a bit too small. I think it is money, like bills. So we can have them here. This sticker sheet is such a meme. I love it. And then we have this sleeping sticker, card. We have some stars. So, okay, this looks good. What can we have here? I would like to have this one here. Yeah, it's not too wide, so it will work well. Can have it here. They're so funny. Like, this sticker sheet is really funny. This one might fit here. It looks very funny. I love it. And we can have some sunshades, a star, this month is also April's Fools, so it fits really well to have a meme sheet for April. You know what? We can actually use this cloud from this sticker sheet. And we could use stickers from another sheet. Oh, I love this one. So it looks so good in this sticker and in this one. Like, he looks very sharp. Like, the lines are very sharp. Oh, this one is super cute. Wait, Seto Mokuba. Let's use this one. This is also a bit like funny. This is funny. So it fits perfectly on this spread. So, and maybe we can have a Kaiba Corp logo here as well. So, and we do have some space here, but I don't want to use the sky washi tape here because it is under, so it's not sky. Let's use this Blue Eyes White Dragon. That one looks cute. Okay, so this is April, and now I will show you up close. So at the top we have this beautiful sparkly washi tape that resembles the sky, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon nuggets. We have April and a sun. Here we have a cloud with Seto Mokuba, then Seto laying there with all of his money. Then we have Seto looking at Atem's ass. Have Kaiba Corp logo. We have Seto and Mokuba with some stickers. We have the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Then Seto being awesome, and then Seto being hungry. So this is April. It is a bit less loaded than other months, but I think it looks very good. As I said, I like to try different styles. So April, March, February, and January. So let me know what you think. I think they all have come up very good. And I like that they're all different colors and different characters. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!